Hello everyone, this is Soldier here, and welcome back to our Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3, the beta. Alright, we currently have a colony ship heading off to the new Class 12 Earth-like planet that we have found, and we have another Class 9, which we are building yet another colony ship for. And the colony ship will be done about the same time that we finish this intimidation center here, which will hopefully help with the morale issues that we've been having on our capital planet here. Alright. See if there's anything else of note that we might have found. Doesn't appear to be yet. So we're going to go ahead and end this turn. Colony spending. Got 16 credits per turn is our income. Okay. This supportive population, that should definitely have helped with our approval rating again. As you can see, that has jumped all the way up to 98 now, so that's working for us quite nicely. We will install economic and regulatory policies which will reduce the workload of common Terminators, increasing their approval. Alright, I just have to manually replace the word "your" with Terminators there. Okay. I think we're pretty much done with the interaction stuff for the moment. What are the efficiency studies? What does the efficiency center do? I have no idea. Well, the efficiency center might be good. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what it does. But I think we actually need interstellar travel right now, so let's see if we can find some way to improve the range of our military vessels here. Let's go ahead and end our turn very shortly here. Holy crap, we just found 500 credits. That's quite good. Ancient riches. Alright, so we have about one more turn on this intimidation center here. As soon as we get the new turn. What do we have up here? An ascension crystal. Alright, once again we are going to take all the population from the central hub. And we will send this colony ship up here to that Class 9 Earth-like. And we are currently building another sniper. Alright, so we definitely have 100% population approval here now. So let's go ahead and advance the turn. We should have interstellar travel fairly quickly here. Oh, you can actually see the ship being built as you zoom in there. Never really noticed that before. I think normally we're kind of zoomed out a little too far to actually see that. I think that's about our normal level of zoom. Alright, we have just completed the intimidation center. That is good. Malevolence, plus 10. I don't understand that. It generates 5 malevolent ideology points when it's built. But then it says malevolence plus 10. Oh, I think that's just, okay. It's not actually points, it's just, I guess, how we are on the scale of things. Okay, so we got 4 turns on that power matrix. How much would it cost to buy that thing? Looks like about half of the credits that we have. Not really worth it for just saving 4 turns. Okay. Excellent. Doubles the military production of our homeworld. That is definitely what we are going for. Okay. Now, if you ask me, I think it... I mean, it kind of seems like, the higher level stuff should cost more than the lower level stuff. Maybe the... I mean, if I were the one balancing everything, I would say that the, lower level stuff should kind of have like a set cost. You know, tier 2 is maybe, you know, 20 points, tier 3 costs 40 points, you know, tier... yeah, something like that, but, instead they just kind of keep everything the same cost. Whenever you spend your points, it doesn't matter whether it's like a tier 3 or tier 1, it's all going to cost the same amount depending on how many points you've already got into that ideology. That's just not the way I personally would have done it if I were designing it. Okay. Still haven't found any goodies over there yet. What is that, though? Is that Illyrium? Thulium. I don't recall seeing Thulium before. We may very well be building a mining base up there. Alright, let's go ahead and advance our turn. Looks like we just found 247 credits. That's always good. Alright. I think we're about to pop out this sniper here. You know, I'm kind of wondering... it looks like all the small ships are just half a credit in upkeep per turn. Whereas the, what is the upkeep for the colony ships? Just wondering if it's, okay, I'm not seeing any upkeep here. What the heck? Am I blind? I see the cost, but not the upkeep. Maybe the colonies and freighter ships, maybe those don't actually have upkeep. If that's the case, let's take a look at the details on this thing. Okay, so it's just not showing me the upkeep on here. I think we actually have to go to the designer, perhaps. Interstellar travel. Our vessels are too insignificant for our purposes. We will make them faster, farther, seeing, farther reaching. So that's giving our ships +1 move per turn. And let us see here. If we go for that, that'll increase the range of all of our ships. That's good enough right there. I think that will just be kind of retroactive and automatically affect everything we've already built. So let's go ahead and order this guy to explore. And we shall go ahead and build another sniper here. Let's advance our turn. Looks like we'll have about one more turn on the power matrix, and then we will begin assembling some more Terminators. Which we should be able to do that a couple times and still have pretty decent approval rating in the central hub, I'm thinking anyways. Let's see here. We already have the power matrix there. I'm thinking about let's do an assembly project. Ah, crap. Because we are still kind of in that waiting phase. Okay, not anymore. Let's bump that up to... right there will be fine. We'll get the new population there before we start working on the research laboratories. Go ahead and order him to explore. Looks like I actually built him in a single turn. So let's crank out another one of them. Okay. Let's end this turn. Hopefully we'll begin locating some new worlds soon. On the bright side, I can definitely crank out the exploration ships quite a bit faster at the moment. Advanced recirculation, looks like that's going to be done next turn, so that should improve the range of these guys. I didn't actually see any difference in there. Let's check it out again. Yeah. No difference that I can tell. I think if it... I think it just said +4 move, so it's only like increased the range by about like those 4 tiles right there. I suppose if we were playing on a small map, that might be much more noticeable. On this insane sized map, not so much. Alright, so we're working on the assembly project now. What would it cost to buy that? Just about all the credits we have. So let's forget about that. Okay. Our shipyard is idle. Apparently we're building... Yeah, we are building the snipers every turn now. Let's take a break from that for a moment and pump out a constructor, I think, here. I would kind of like to build a starbase down here to help out with the production at the SkyNet hub number 2. So anyways, we haven't given the orders to our new sniper yet, so let's go ahead and order him to explore as well. Holy crap. Where are we at here? So that's going to be SkyNet hub number 3. Alright, pods. Our scouts report that significant portions of the planet are inhabited by a sentient pod-like creature. These pods bond with other sentient life, who are bonded by these pods Those who are bonded by these pods experience significant physical pain at all times. but have a heightened intelligence. What are your orders? Haha! Require all colonists to be introduced to those pods. Yes, we're going to gain plus 50% research. I do believe this is going to be a research planet. Most certainly. What do you have here? Plus wealth, plus population. I don't know how the plus population is actually going to affect us. I really don't. Alright. I think we're gonna throw down a manufacturing center there. Manufacturing center there. Ah. I mean, that actually has +1 to research, but... Let's just build a market center there. I don't know, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. But for the moment, we're going to just go for a couple research centers. And we'll figure out the rest as we begin filling those slots up anyways. Holy crap, we just found a new planet. Class 17 Paradise. But it requires atmospheric cleansing. That is a very nice planet. Okay, so we have a new ideology point here. Implacable. These terrifying death furnaces will make a planet substantially more productive, although quite a bit less pleasant to look at, and generates malevolent 2 ideology points per turn. Actually, I think that should say generates 2 malevolent ideology points per turn. So anyways, that's what we've got there now. Let's take a look at the death furnaces. That gives +3. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. +3 to manufacturing for adjacent improvements. That is indeed very nice. If I could get soil improvement or something like that, I think right there would be a good spot to build those death furnaces. Then maybe I could terraform that area right there, and I would have 3 manufacturing centers bordering the death furnaces. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. And I think we're ready to go ahead and end the video as well. So, as always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Thank you very much. Be sure to check out my channel Lucky7 in the featured channels list, where we'll be taking bite-sized, fun, and perhaps educational looks at some of the bizarre and unexplained mysteries of our world, from mythical creatures and zombie science experiments to unexplained spiritual phenomena and UFOs.